What's up guys, and here with a list of 2016 fall anime that I think are worth watching. This season is a bit lackluster regarding genre, but we got some awesome anime nonetheless. To avoid spoilers, I am going to be talking about just the first episode of each anime. I also be putting timestamps down below so you guys can skip ahead or to whichever one you want. These are just my impressions and anime I personally think will be worth checking out this season. They are in no particular order, so without further ado, let's just jump into it. The first anime I want to talk about is Occultic 9. The original light novel series is written by Chiyomaru Shikura, the creator of Steins Gate. This paranormal science story follows Yuta Gamon, a 17-year-old student who runs an occult summary blog named Kirikiri Basara. This blog accumulates and edits news and discussions on the occult, with which Yuta hopes to make a living. We get to know him and his more than weird set of friends, all the while some creepy and mysterious things are happening throughout the city. This show juggles between a well above average horror mystery, non-trope-like comedy and a whole slew of characters very well. I have to warn you, the show has some pretty fast-paced dialogue and panel movements, kind of like the Monogatari series took some Adderall. So if you're into that kind of high-energy anime, I highly recommend checking this one out. Secondly, we have Yuri on Ice. The show's protagonist is Yuri Katsuki, a 23-year-old figure skater who is very talented and was inspired to skate in hopes of becoming like his idol Victor Nikiforov. Yuri was Japan's last hope to win the Grand Prix Finale ice skating competition, and needless to say he didn't do so well. He returns home to Kyushu and is not sure whether he wants to retire or not. So one Deus Ex plot moment later, the 5-time consecutive world championship winner and idol Victor gloriously appears before him, and together they take up the challenge to win the next Grand Prix series. The show has an awesome soundtrack and gives a lot of attention to background details, which I am a big fan of. It is directed by Sayo Yamamoto, who worked on Technolize, Attack on Titan, Samurai Champloo and Psycho-Pass, just to name a few. Overall, I am excited about this, and Yuri will be my sports anime of choice for this season. Next up we have Drifters. So this anime might overwhelm you with a lot of names at first, but if you are somewhat knowledgeable about Japanese history, you should be fine. We follow Shimazu Toyohisa, a participant in the Battle of Sekigahara. He gets heavily wounded but suddenly finds himself transported to a huge corridor. There, a man named Murasaki sends him to yet another world, where he meets more badass warriors and figures from history like himself, known as Drifters. They are all from different times and parts of human history who have been sent here for yet an unknown reason. This world contains many different beings and is currently experiencing a world war. On one side you have the Octobeast organization, and fighting them are the Ends. Among the Drifters you have people like Toyohisa, Oda Nobunaga, Nasu no Yoichi, Hannibal, Anastasia Romanova, Jeanne d'Arc and many more. The premise, music, art style and fight scenes are awesome to say the least, and if you're a history buff, it sure is interesting seeing all the characters argue with one another as they share what actually happened in their future or past. My fourth anime is Sangatsu no Lion. The story is set in Tokyo as we follow the everyday life of Rei, a 17-year-old shogi player. He lives by himself, not having many friends and doesn't have a real family, so he hangs out with the Kawamotos. As the story progresses, we see how Rei deals with maturing as a person and as a player while developing his relationship with others, especially the Kawamoto sisters. The anime relies on long pauses, ambience and symbolism to do the storytelling. It touches on some heavy themes and is being directed by Akiyuki Shinbo, who is known for working on the Monogatari and Madoka Magica series. So I'll continue to watch this one for sure. Last but not least, I want to talk about Nanbaka. The story centers around 4 young men who have escaped from every prison in the world, but now they are locked up in Nanba, the world's most formidable and inescapable prison. The group consists of Jugo, who can open any lock, Rock, who likes eating and fighting, Uno, who likes gambling, women and has a godlike intuition about things, and Nico, the ex-drug addict who has become immune to everything and likes anime. The episodes follow the daily lives of the guards and inmates while we found stuff out about their past and laugh along the way. The show feels like a love baby between Prison School, JoJo and a discount One Punch Man thrown in there for the heck of it. The art style is flashy, it has some unique characters and a fairly specific taste in jokes which sometimes reach Gintama level. I'll give it some time to develop a plot, but if you are tired of ecchi comedy and want something a bit different, definitely give this one a try. So that's it for my list of the 2016 fall anime collection. I didn't have time to list every single one, so here are some honorable mentions. I wanted to focus more on newer anime, so I intentionally left out the new. Leave me a comment down below on your thoughts or suggest which anime I should add to this list. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe to my channel for more anime content, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!